Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Today I'm doing a revision on what I said about the SVO. So in the first video in the description, it'll be the very first link. You can click there and see the very first time, well actually the second time that I used the SVO since I got it. And I didn't really know how it was that you're supposed to use this weapon. And since then, I have completely changed my mind about this sniper rifle, and this is now actually my favorite sniper rifle in this game, and probably one of my favorite sniper rifles in Call of Duty history. Yes, that's right, guys. I just said Call of Duty history. This is an amazing sniper rifle. This sniper rifle was crafted by God himself on the 7th day of creation. The 10th commandment is actually a certain way of how to use this weapon. It is thou shalt be prone whilst thou firest thy weapon, because that is how you need to use this weapon. If you well, actually you can quickscope too. It's actually a really good weapon for quickscoping, but as you'll see in this gameplay, I do a lot of prone stuff and a lot of long range stuff, and that is definitely how you need to use this gun. So definitely stay with us. We're going to talk about the SVO over the next couple minutes. So let's jump right into it. The SVO does 98 damage just like every other sniper rifle. So it's actually a very, very powerful sniper rifle, and I misjudged how powerful it is because this weapon is pretty much exactly like a Moors except better. The Moors has 98 damage as well. It has multipliers to the head of 1.5 times and multipliers to the chest, the biceps, the stomach, all at 1.1, with only the legs and the arms being a 1 times. So this is the exact same as the Moors. It has all those multipliers as well. So the only time you're going to get a 2-shot kill is if you're shooting them in the belt and below, or if you're shooting them in the arms. I'm not even sure about the belt and below, actually. You might be able to shoot them in the crotch and kill them, but you cannot shoot people in the legs and arms and get a 1-shot kill. Other than that, you are always going to get a 1-shot kill with this weapon, and that is extremely powerful. This is a very, very, very good sniper rifle, especially because you get those 10 shots, and it doesn't actually have that much kick. It's very controllable. It has a very good rate of fire, the same rate of fire as the Atlas 20mm, and it's just a great sniper rifle. I think it's best used at long range. And my personal opinion is to use it at long range. I use a variable zoom on it, and just go prone and just stake out an area. It's really good for holding down a lane. On Biolab, there's a certain area near the A flag rooftop. It's kind of off, and it's right on the very corner of the map. There's like a tower, and if you go prone there and lie down, it doesn't disrupt the spawns. So if you are holding C flag and A flag is the enemy flag, they'll keep spawning at A flag, and you can just lie prone there and get 10 kills at a time. Just bam, 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 because this thing has such good has such good recoil control that you can get the first kill and then just pull it back just in time for the next guy to come by. And this weapon just works beautifully at that. Just staying in a certain area, just going prone or going into a crouch position and firing this weapon. Never ever try and fire this weapon unless you're quickscoping. Never try to fire this weapon while you're standing up, because if you miss your first shot, the recoil is absolutely crazy if you're standing up. At the very least, always crouch before you fire this weapon, and you will have such a better time with it. As you're seeing in this gameplay, it's amazing when you're crouched. You can very easily control the recoil, and when you're prone, it just adds a whole other level of amazing. When you're prone, you are wrecking people with this gun. It's absolutely amazing. So definitely stay crouched or go into prone position. Stake out a spot, hold down an area, hold down a lane. Don't let any enemies come down that lane, and you can just have a great time using this weapon. Like I said, this is one of my favorite sniper rifles of Call of Duty history now. I don't actually like the regular scope. The regular scope, I love the crosshairs on it, but I hate how bulky the edge of the scope is. Like the scope itself is so bulky, it blocks so much that you're seeing. So I always use variable zoom on it, or if I feel kind of like I'm gonna be doing some mid-range scoping, I always run iron sights. I was thinking about making that another one of the 10 commandments, was thou shalt use thine iron sights whilst thou firest thy weapon. But the iron sights you don't need. You can definitely use the regular scope or the variable zoom on this. I've seen a lot of people running thermal, and that's cool too, but definitely variable zoom or iron sights are my favorite way to use this weapon. If you are going to be using, or if you are going to be quick scoping, I definitely recommend variable zoom. It makes it a lot easier to acquire your targets when you're aiming down sights, and it's going to make the black scoping segment a lot longer. In this game, when you quick scope, you actually want to shoot before you can see your crosshairs come up, because that's when the auto aim is at the strongest. And this weapon does very good. It has a very long black scoping segment, but by the time you acquire your target, it does kind of screw you up a little bit, and the variable zoom makes it a lot easier. Just like the Moors, it's a lot easier to use the variable zoom when you're trying to quick scope. Well, in my opinion, it's a lot easier when you're using the variable zoom trying to quick scope. So definitely try out this weapon. If you're a quick scoper, it works for you. If you're a camping sniper, quote unquote, this works for you. This is an amazing gun. I love it so much. This is probably one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's one of the best sniper rifles in CoD history, I would think. It is the best sniper rifle in this game by far. Before it was the Moors, that was unquestioned that the Moors was the gun to go with if you're going to be a sniper. But this is the Moors, but in semi-automatic mode with 10 bullets instead in the chamber instead of 1. So this is like an unbelievable improvement on the Moors, and it's just a really sweet weapon to use. I also recommend running overkill with another weapon with this weapon, because it makes it super effective. You can really switch to another weapon very fast with this weapon, and the statistics, when you actually look at the statistics, they don't really reflect that. But this weapon you can put it away very fast and pull it like an ASM-1 or something and just go to town like you're seeing in this life right now. So definitely try running this weapon. Use overkill with it. You can quick scope with it. You can hard scope with it. This is just an amazing sniper rifle, and I definitely recommend you try it out. So if you guys have it unlocked, if you've found it in one of your supply drops so far, definitely go ahead and start using this gun. If you don't have it in one of your supply drops, I don't recommend you go out and buy $1,000 worth of advanced supply drops trying to find it, but if you ever do get it, just know that it is one of the best sniper rifles that I've seen so far, and you should definitely try it out. So that's about it for this video, guys. I am getting more into Twitter now for communicating with you guys. So if you are not subscribed to me on Twitter or following me on Twitter, make sure you do that now. My Twitter handle is @BlackTideTV. That's capital B, all lowercase after that, 15. And we're going to start communicating on there more. I'm going to try and talk to you guys a little bit more on Twitter, and I want to start doing maybe some Q&As or something I want to get something ready for 200 subscriber special. I'm at like 173 or 174 right now, and that's really exciting. I didn't do a 100 subscriber special, so we're going to try and maybe do a Q&A for 200 subscriber special. If you guys have an idea for what you want me to do for a 200 subscriber special, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, guys, share this video with all your friends so they can enjoy it and they can learn how to use this amazing sniper rifle, how it's most effective. Subscribe for more daily gaming goodness. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stick around and see the rest of the gameplay. There's only about like a minute left, and it's pretty good gameplay. I did really well in this game, and that's why I was just like, this is actually the next game right after I did my live commentary. The first link in the description. This is the first game after that, and I was just like, oh my god, I totally screwed up in that video, and I had to reiterate myself. I had to change what I wanted to say about this gun because it's just absolutely amazing. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Like I said, subscribe for more daily gaming goodness. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you want to see on 200 subscriber special. Share this video with all your friends. And follow me on Twitter @BlackTideTV. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys on my next video.